Expert witnesses for Trump's defense billed almost $900,000 each for testifying on his behalf at fraud trial. New York City former President Donald Trump sat attentively in the courtroom of his New York civil fraud trial on Thursday, watching as the defense's final expert witness, Eli Bartov, proclaimed that there was no evidence whatsoever of any accounting fraud. On Friday, Bartov revealed that he has made approximately $877,500 for his expert testimony in this case, charging $1,350 per hour for about 650 hours of work. When questioned by lawyers for the state of New York about who was paying him, Bartov replied that his bank statements showed some of the money was paid by the Trump Organization and some came from Trump's Save America PAC. The discussion of Bartov's compensation came shortly after one of Trump's attorneys, Alina Habba, expressed her frustration to Judge Engoron about objections made by the Attorney General's team. "Why are we wasting our time if no one is listening to the words coming out of our experts' mouths?" Habba asked. Another expert witness for the defense, Frederick Chin, who testified earlier in the week on real estate valuation, admitted that he billed $850 per hour for 1,000 hours of work, totaling $850,000. The state's only expert witness, Michael McCarty, acknowledged that he was paid a rate of $950 per hour, but worked far fewer hours, estimating that he made about $350,000 for his testimony. These rates provide a glimpse into the high costs of just one of Trump's many legal battles, a set of criminal and civil challenges for which the Save America PAC spent $40 million in the first half of this year alone. To me, the case isn't about valuations. It's about statements of financial conditions, said Judge Engoron during a tense exchange with Trump's attorneys on Friday. "You can't use false statements in business. That's what the summary judgment decision was all about. I think it's pretty much what the rest of this case was about." Judge Engoron ruled before the trial began that Trump and the other defendants were liable for fraud in a partial summary judgment. Judge Engoron ruled before the trial began that Trump and the other defendants were liable for fraud in a partial summary judgment. Trump, his older two sons Donald Jr. and Eric, and their company are accused of inflating the value of assets on key financial records to obtain favorable loans and insurance deals. They have denied wrongdoing in the case. Trump, who already testified last month, is scheduled to return to court on Monday, December 11th. Cross-examination of Bartov is expected to resume on Tuesday, as this case comes to a close. Graham Cates contributed to this report.